It's not something, you know, where I can say this is actually mine, because it's not. Any day they can take that apartment away from me. I can get evicted.
I just be cool, doing my own thing, you know. Man, I'm just trying to be me, homie. This ain't what you see on TV. That life ain't nothing like reality. Man, I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to be. Man, I'm just trying to be me. I ain't faking, I ain't frontin' for the fame. When I make it, won't a damn thing change. Man, I'm just trying to be me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jasmine Vibrant Peace, and today in this video I'm just gonna do a little chit chat. Now I just got the phone with my grandmother, and I hope my camera is focused because I can't see that good. I hope so. But I just got the phone with my grandma, and we was having a conversation. I just want to see what you guys' feedback is about this conversation. So I was telling her some changes that I decided to make along in my journey, and I will speak more on it later. Yeah, like later. But yeah, so I was telling her about my changes, and she asked me because I'm thinking about buying a van, and she asked me do I think buying a van is better than actually like renting an apartment. And I explained to her, like, grandma, let me break it down how I see it, because you know how you can picture something, but everybody is not everybody pictures life the same way you picture life. Like, not everybody gonna sleep in their car because you sleep in your car, you feel me? So I kind of broke it down like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna basically give you guys the same formula that I gave my grandmother, ouch, on the phone. So right now, well, first it started by, we was talking about like my payments and everything. So I was telling her, for my car payment, my car payment is like $380 something or $370 something. I don't know exactly how much it is, because I pay just one flat, like I just pay flat $400, so that way it just takes $400 out of my account. So I just paid that amount. So I was telling her, I was like, I paid $400 for, you know, my car payment now or whatever. And I said, I want to buy a van because I feel like it's more doable for me to stay in my car if I have a van, because I can go in and, you know, redo the van. If it's not necessarily a van, like one of those little shuttle van things, I don't know. Like, I don't know which one, because I want like a shuttle and redo the shuttle, take the seats out and redo the shuttle, or should I get like a regular van, take the seats out and do it that way? I don't know. I'm still kind of like playing with it and doing some research to see exactly which one would be affordable and which one would be more convenient for me. So I'm still kind of playing with that. So I told my grandma, this basically how I came out. I was like, I paid $400 for this car. So she asked me, so do you think buying a car and renting will be better? Which one do you think will be better? So I broke it down like this. I said, grandma, so just rent alone, this is not including water, light bill, none of that. And I know that you can find cheaper apartments, but I'm going based off like what I have been paying before. So we're just gonna say $800. So if I do 800 and I times that by 12, that's $9,600 just for 1 year staying in an apartment. Now say I stay in that apartment for 3 years, I'm gonna times that by 3. That's a total of $28,000 and wait, $28,800. Okay, so I don't know exactly how much the van would be and how much money I would have to put in the van to get it up and going and get it to the lifestyle that I would want to live. So I'm just gonna say $28,000 for the rent, and I'm not sure exactly about the van. So she was like, well, Jasmine, if you really think about it, you know, some people pay like $14,000 for a car and it's like different prices. And I say, yes, we do. But how I look at it, grandma, is that car will eventually be mine. Sorry guys, this guy is like making his deliveries and he's just cranking his car up, and I don't know if it's like, and I don't want to roll the windows up because it's hot, and I don't know why I got the sweater on because it's still hot, but I have on shorts. I don't understand myself sometimes. I went to the DMV this morning. I knew it was gonna be cold in there, so I just put like this little sweater on and I kept on my biker shorts. But when he hurry up and moved them, we can have a discussion. fashion, okay? Ooh. All right, Mr. Sir. Oh, this sweater. If you guys have not seen my other videos, this sweater is basically a sweater from me and Shay. We also have a YouTube channel together. We still kind of trying to get that channel to grow. It's kind of hard right now because, you know, we don't live together, basically. Well, not basically, excuse me, obviously we don't live together. And all right, and there he goes. And it's kind of hard for us to come together and make videos together all the time. She worked 2 jobs, I worked 2 jobs. It's just hard, okay? All right, so yeah, he's gone. So basically, this is how I broke it down to my grandma. Okay, if I am in an apartment, okay, I get it, it's an apartment, it's $800. After those 3 years, I done spent $28,800 in an apartment just renting, right? That apartment is not mine. It's not something that I can resell to someone else. It's not something, you know, where I can say this is actually mine, because it's not. Any day they can take that apartment away from me. I can get evicted. Same thing with the car. I get it. Same thing with the car. If I don't make my payments in the car, my car can be repoed. Really, Jasmine? Really? See, I don't know. My car ain't never been repoed before. I don't know. But your my car can get repoed, and I understand that. So I told her if I was to purchase a van, I want to not have payments. I want to actually pay it off, pay the van off. I get it. Along with cars, it comes along maintenance fees and this and that. I get it. But still, at the end of the day, I honestly feel like I'm getting a better deal out buying a car versus renting an apartment. So after I said that, y'all know she had something to say. So grandma was like, well, have you thought about buying a home, like buying a house? Like, you got money, just like buy a house. That's not the case either. And she was like, how come? And I was like, because I haven't really seen the world, and I don't know where I really want to live. And I would hate to be stuck in a 20 to 30 year house payment in a place where I don't want to be, you know? And I get it. I can rent the house out and this and that out. But when a house isn't completely paid for, I don't even think you could rent, like, sublease. That's not really subleasing. I don't know what the correct terms are, but I don't think you can do that. But I won't want to do it because, like I said, I don't want to be stuck in a payment for 20 to 30 years for a house that I may not even want to live in or to be in. And I just think it's a ridiculous amount of money right now. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm still young. I'm still, you know, traveling, and I don't know exactly where I want to be. Like I told her when I went to Miami, I was like, man, when I was in Miami, I was like, oh, you know, I want to move to Miami. And then when I went to Michigan, I was like, oh, I want to move to Michigan. And then when I went to Virginia, I was like, oh, I want to live in Virginia. I'm still learning, obviously, and I haven't seen the entire country. So I'm just like, I'm not ready to make that commitment of purchasing a house right now. And I see a lot of people my age, they are doing it, and congratulations to them. But I have a different perspective on life. Like, I'm not about to spend all this money on no house. I'm talking like $100,000 on a house. I don't know exactly how much a house is. I really don't. But I feel like I'm still young, even though I ain't that young, but I'm young enough, okay? I'm still young. I'm still learning myself, and I still want to travel. And I explained to her that a lot of people, you know, they're held back from living the life that they really want to live because they are paying bills. They're just stuck in this payment, and they're just like, oh, I can't go. Like, for example, I honestly would not have been able to go on that cruise that I went on if I did not make the life decision that I decided to make, because I know I was like so stressed about, oh my god, no, I can't take that trip, because if I take that trip, and the trip was at the beginning of the month. So the crazy thing is, I know for a fact I would have been complaining like, damn, I got rent to pay before I go on this trip. I'm not gonna have no money when I go on a trip. And I get it, plan ahead, but it's easier said than done. Everyone's like, oh, you can still save money, you know, living in an apartment or whatever. Yeah, you could. You honestly, you could. I definitely believe that, but I know I wouldn't be able to save as much as I am now living in the apartment that I was living in. And I'm not bougie, so don't say I am, because I am not bougie. But I refuse to live somewhere and pay for rent somewhere where I am not comfortable. I get it, you can find cheaper apartments, this and that, but if I am not comfortable in the setting, I am not gonna live there. I am more comfortable in my car, so I'm gonna live here. Okay, so that's just how that's gonna go. So and I know for me, I like nice things, but I'm not a bougie person, and I know it's not what you like sometimes, it's what you can afford, what you can, you know, handle or whatever. But me, if I'm uncomfortable in any situation, I'm backing out. I'm not with it. I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna do it. So finding a cheaper price apartment is ideal, but for me, places that I have seen in the area that I live in, I don't think I would be comfortable doing that. And I know, you know, people live there, and I don't shame anyone. I don't, you know, if that's what you can afford and that's what you have to do, that's fine. Like, that's fine. That's you. But we are two different people. We are human, and we all have our own individuality. Like, we're not the same. Okay, we're not the same. So me making the choice of staying in my car and is better. And as you guys know, I already have like this car now, and I also have another SUV, which I'm going to be staying in that car more versus this car, only because it has more space in that car and it's a little bit better for your girl. So I'm still getting some maintenance work done on that car, and once everything is done and, you know, we get it all cleaned out and everything, I'm going to go and redo the car, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me and show you some changes that I made and how I set up and everything like that. But you guys, I just want to get some of your feedback, and I want you all to tell me like what you think. Not if I'm wrong or if I'm right, or if my grandma is right or my grandma is wrong. It's just a conversation that we're having. We're all conversing, and I just want to see what your feedback would be. Like, do you guys think buying a apartment or buying a house, or no, excuse me, not buying an apartment, excuse me, buying a car, buying a house and renting an apartment? Tell me you guys feedback on how do you feel about it. Which one is better? Which one do you think you would have a better which one you think is better, basically? Okay, yeah, just tell me what y'all think. Yeah, because I'm still stuck where I would probably just sell my the SUV, sell that car. It probably wouldn't be worth much, but I don't want to pay insurance for something that, you know, I don't really need if I'm gonna buy a van. So why waste money just to hold on to something? That's how, you know, that's how you become a hoarder. Is a hoarder? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to keep that car if I was to buy a van or whatever. So tell me you guys feedback, what you all think, what is your perspective, and let me know. Just let me know, comment below. Alright guys, so that is gonna wrap things up for my video today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. No, not subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and always remember Vibrant Peace. Also, wait, really quick, I just want to add this at the end of the video because I don't know. Alright, so for some reason, okay, I don't know what YouTube got going on, I am not receiving my notifications for like every single thing. Like, I went back to some of my older videos because someone commented on one of my older videos. So while I was responding back to their comment, I was looking and I saw some other comments that I have never received notifications for these comments. So I'm just like, oh my god. So I went through. So if you're getting responses to like 3 weeks, a month old comment, it's because I'm going back to make sure I respond, because that's not my thing. My thing is, if someone writes me or comment underneath something, I try my best to respond back to you all in a timely manner, but sometimes I don't really get the notifications, which is crazy. And then I also had some subscribers that commented and said that they weren't receiving the notifications for my videos when I did upload. So if you guys are having that trouble, or you've seen it happen, just try to hit the, like, if it already has the bell notification on there that you already like click to get the notifications, try unclicking it and then click it again to see if it will work like the next time around. But I don't know what it is, and it's so crazy because I saw other videos like for YouTube or other YouTubers saying the same thing, that certain people aren't getting their notifications. I don't know. I don't know what it is, and I do apologize if I respond back to your comments a month later because I haven't seen them. But I'll try my best to go through like all my, not all of them now because it's too many, but go through my videos and see if my recent videos actually, and see if anyone commented and I missed any comments. And if I did, comment below and say, hey, I comment you or the other day and I said something or whatever, can you respond back to this, so that way I can try to see it. But again, I do apologize guys, I'm not getting notifications for some reason. But yeah, alright guys, for real, this time it's gonna wrap things up for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, always remember, vibrant peace. Bye.